That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Currently 1 under for the day. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. You like that, didn't you? Rich, I know it feels like we say this each week, but I just love being here in Phoenix. If there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly a different event than all the others. Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate what they do here in Phoenix, but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the PGA Tour. And to play in front of all those folks, even though you know most of them aren't really watching you play golf, they're kind of looking around the crowds and being entertained by everybody else. Still, to have all those people just seemingly right on top of you, it gets to be a little nerve-wracking for some of these players.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, that almost went down. Wow, what a save.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 7. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot it just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid is phenomenal.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Just didn't drop. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold players to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Opting for the 9-iron.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. I will take that. Also into the top 5 now.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And this putt to move into a tie for first.
If it's up, it could be in.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
Sitting at 2 under. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Putting for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. He's in a share of 3rd place. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Nicely done.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Playing this shot from 120 yards. Currently tied for the lead.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Just a 4-footer remaining.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Great shot.
From around 180 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh my! What a shot that was. Right at it.